It's important to experience a high-class environment while you're young. I hope Mika can adapt to her new lifestyle soon.
Wait, you're Keiichi from our client.
Let's go home, Mika. Driver, stop here, please. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm terribly late to my little sister Mika's wedding. The ceremony's already started. Gotta hurry. Is the groom giving his speech now?
Huh? Wait, isn't that?
Up until now, Mika has been living alone with her older brother. And I've heard she's had a pretty rough time.
What?
At my company, we always entertain clients at high-end restaurants. And even at home, luxurious meals are part of our daily life. Mika isn't used to this, but I wonder if she will find it to her liking.
What?
It's important to be exposed to high-class lifestyle when you're young. I hope Mika can adapt to a new lifestyle soon.
That was a wonderful speech.
That's my dad for you.
Excuse me?
Keiichi?
Oh, so you must be...
Sorry for being late. This is sudden, but... Let's go, Mika.
What?
How dare you just barge in and say that?
Wait, you're Keiichi? Our client?
What?
Katie, could it be that you're the president of Tokimeki Factory?
It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Why didn't you tell me, Mika? That Katie is your brother?
I wanted to, but you and everyone at work always look so tired from work, so I kept putting it off.
Couldn't you have told me like a day other than our wedding?
That's enough. Mika asked you to arrange a time to introduce me to you, right?
Yes.
I understand that work gets in the way sometimes. But you, who didn't take the time to listen when she tried to tell you, it's wrong to blame Mika for this.
But...
There were times Mika prioritized work too, right? Huh? If she had adjusted her workload a little, wouldn't there have been a few days when she could have made the time?
So, are you trying to say that Mika should have just stayed at home instead of going to work?
Not exactly my choice of words, but I was just trying to say that she doesn't have to work so hard since I'm the breadwinner of the relationship.
But she finds her work meaningful. I thought you respected that when you married her, but I guess I was wrong.
Keiichi?
I'm taking Mika home with me for now.
What?
Let's go, Mika.
Hold on a second. Can't we just talk about this like adults?
Talk about what exactly?
We're saying all this for Mika's sake, you know. I don't see what the problem is. Isn't it more like you're pushing your values on her?
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yui and Suo?
Friends of yours?
They're from a company we do business with. This is Yui Kodegawa. She was my upperclassman back in school. And this is Suo, who works in sales at the same company as Yui.
Mika works at Kirameki Factory, a company that manufactures electronic components. If they're doing business with that company... Yui, you're from Days Technology, right?
Sorry we followed you. But when we saw how worried Mika looked, we couldn't just stand by and do nothing.
From what I've heard so far, you keep saying it's for her own good, but she doesn't seem to want any of this. If you really cared about Mika, you would have known how hard she worked to become head of sales. And you wouldn't be saying those things so lightly. We're not forcing anything on her. We're just making suggestions, that's all.
Has Mika ever looked happy to hear your suggestions?
But probably.
Before the wedding, Mika told me you supported her, and that you agreed with her plan to balance work and home life.
We did support her back then, but this much focus on work? That's not what we agreed on, is it? We're only managing because my mom's helping out.
I tried to help with the housework, but she kept telling me to rest. And it's not like I've taken on more work. I just got offered a promotion, that's all.
Then you should have just said that at the time.
Maybe she couldn't.
What?
Kiramiki factory manufactures communication devices and digital appliances. They've had a long-standing business relationship with Toyomeki Technologies. I've been to plenty of meetings since joining sales, and honestly, you guys often push your own values, like the importance of licenses or experience, even when it doesn't really apply to the deal.
What?
You seriously said that kind of thing?
What's wrong with that?
It's because we've been business partners for so long. That's exactly why we offer our advice as successful professionals.
Giving advice nobody asked for is just meddling. There's a fine line between kindness and rudeness, and you guys don't seem to know where that line is. You should think about how it comes across to the person you're talking to.
Fine, I get it. If you're going to reject it that strongly, then let's discuss it properly later. But right now, the ceremony's still going on. Let's just return to our seats.
Mika, do you feel like going back?
To be honest, no. I'm not sure I can keep going as part of the Watari family anymore.
What?
What are you saying, Mika?
I just want to keep doing what I love.
You can't be serious!
Stop it, Rico.
You have other potential matches lined up anyway. There's no need to force anything.
Yeah, you're right.
And honestly, it's the same with how you guys approach work. Just because you can pull it off doesn't mean everyone else can keep up. But we all have our limits, too.
It's tough being told to work faster when we're already maxed out. It's honestly exhausting.
Kirameki Factory's only staying afloat because of the orders we give them. So we expect them to meet at least that much in return.
Are you really okay with this?
Huh?
Your employees are like family to you, right? Do you really want to keep putting that kind of pressure on them?
No, I don't.
You can't produce good work when you're stretched too thin. Choosing who you work with is just as important.
Hey now, just a minute. What kind of nonsense are you feeding her?
Thanks, you two. I almost lost sight of what really matters.
Wait a second. You're not seriously saying you're gonna cancel our deal, are you?
If I really care about my team, I can't just keep things the way they are. We need to reevaluate doing business with you. I'll come talk things through properly another day.
We've got other big clients, you know. If you cut ties with us, your factory is the one that'll be in trouble. Are you actually okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
You're really strong, Mika. I should learn from you.
If there's ever anything you want to talk about, I'm always here for you, okay?
Yui!
Mika's always been there for me. Now it's my turn.
In the end, the wedding was called off, and they decided not to live together anymore. I took Mika back home.
Sorry, Suo. You've already helped me so much, and now you're even giving me a ride?
Don't mention it. Real friends help each other out when we're in trouble. So don't hold back, okay?
That goes for you too, Keiichi.
Huh?
You've been lost in thought ever since we left the venue. Is something bothering you?
Actually, my company also has a deal with Toyomeki Technologies.
Wait, your company is Tokimeki Factory, right? You guys make semiconductors.
Yes, that's right. We just developed a new AI chip. There's been talk of launching a new project with Toyomeki Technologies.
A new AI chip?
Up until now, we've relied on generic GPUs from other companies for AI processing. But with this new chip, we can build our own custom-designed AI servers.
So basically, you'd be able to control your core technology in-house.
Yeah, but we're not really set up to mass-produce the chips in a short period of time.
Tokimeki Factory invests a lot in training, so it's easier for people with no experience to join. That means more time goes into mentoring, and it's tough to increase output and efficiency.
Exactly.
Toyomeki Technologies makes a profit by selling cost-efficient products, right? Is that why the discussions with them haven't been going well?
Yeah, if we go ahead with this project, I'm afraid it'll put a huge strain on our staff. I just haven't been able to make a clear decision.
Then how about working with us?
Huh?
That's right! Days Technology is in the same field as Doyomeki. Communication devices and digital electronics.
We'd be open to flexible production numbers. And more importantly, we might be able to collaborate when it comes to training new hires.
Yeah, Days Technology also puts a lot of focus on training people without experience.
But still, is it really okay to lean on her like this when we've only just met?
We share the same values, right? No need to hold back. You can count on me anytime.
Thank you. Let me think it over a bit. The next day,
About that project we discussed before, we'll need to double the current production volume at a minimum.
we're already at our limit with the current numbers. There's no way we can double that.
There are plenty of ways. Automate part of the process to improve efficiency, for example. Our company boosted productivity with the help of skilled engineers. Maybe Tokimeki Factory should try the same.
You really think what works for you should work for everyone. That hasn't changed, has it? You're not willing to bend that mindset at all.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but we just can't optimize things any further. We've already automated as much of the process as necessary for our operations. In fact, we've already proposed a higher production number than we initially offered. If you're going to keep pushing unrealistic demands, then we'll have to step away from this project.
You can't be serious!
We've done everything we could to meet Doyomeki Technology's expectations, but you've only pushed harder, focusing solely on productivity and efficiency. This isn't a relationship built on mutual respect anymore. Our employees aren't just cogs in a machine. I can't keep pushing them past their limits.
I'd never say that about them. I only pushed because I believed Tokimeki Factory could handle it.
Same thing happened at the wedding, didn't it?
What?
You say things with good intentions, but sometimes that just turns into pressure. Didn't I try to explain that to you? It's hard to keep working with a company that can't empathize with the people behind the work. I got an offer from Days Global, and we'll be signing with them instead.
What? Are you serious?
They, like us, are committed to employee development and technological innovation. They're also known for how respectfully they handle client feedback. If I'm going to work with someone, it'll be with a company we can move forward with in sync.
You're sure about this? We're the ones bringing in more revenue, you know.
The bigger the challenge, the more fired up I get. So don't worry about me.
I see. Then I guess this deal's off.
Thank you for everything up to now.
It's not like Tokimeki Factory's the only option for us anyway. If this deal falls through...
Rikuo landed a successful deal with another company. Meanwhile, I started a new project with Days Technology. The sales competition is still neck and neck, huh?
Both our company and Tokimeki Factory are in the same boat. I heard Doyomeki Technology signed a deal with Todoroki Factory.
Todoroki Factory is one of our biggest rivals. They've been aggressively investing in automation, which has significantly boosted their productivity.
Their management style must align with Doyomeki Technologies then.
What's keeping us competitive is our higher unit price. But
Now that the customer growth has started to plateau, it's getting harder to boost revenue. Maybe the real issue is the training alone isn't enough to drive productivity.
don't look so down, Yui.
Eiichi?
It's because we invest in training people that our company has grown this much. We can't just chase short-term profits. Isn't that what you told me?
You're right. You're absolutely right. I was losing sight of what's really important.
You two look like you're deep in thought.
Mika! And Suo, too!
We came by to deliver parts and saw you two, so we figured we'd say hi.
I heard your company started a joint project. How's it going?
Actually, to tell the truth,
If you're struggling with training time, maybe we could lend a hand.
Wait, really?
Mika's been putting a ton of effort into our training program.
We revamped our mentor system and training curriculum and really focused on building a solid workplace environment.
As a result, our product quality improved significantly, and more major clients started coming in.
You helped me out at my wedding, and thanks to both of you, things are going great for us now. So let us return the favor.
Huh?
Wait, you two are dating?
Well, seeing how you and Keiichi support each other, it kind of inspired us.
What? Seriously?
Okay, let me take a look at how your workflow is set up.
With Mika and her team helping to improve the work environment, big changes followed.
Did you see the news this morning? It said we successfully developed a new smartphone using our AI chip.
You two never failed to impress.
It's all thanks to the work you and your team put in.
Your efforts to create an inclusive workplace were truly impressive.
Everyone has their own values and ideas when it comes to manufacturing. We used to think we had to get everyone on the same page. But Mika and her team offer a completely different approach.
It's important to align on core values, sure. But if we want fresh ideas and innovation, we need to respect individuality.
Figuring out which roles and departments each person is best suited for, that's the kind of decision-making that becomes possible when you foster an inclusive environment. Thanks to that, employee motivation went way up. Now more of them are learning on their own, taking initiative.
So this outcome is the result of all that effort.
This joint smartphone project is a hit, isn't it?
Yeah, being able to match the speed and visuals of a PC and a phone was a game changer.
That was only possible because of Tokimeki Factory's proprietary AI chip. We should celebrate today. I'll make a reservation at our usual place.
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
We did it.
You guys again?
Rikuo? And Shotaro?
What are you two doing here?
We're here for a dinner with a client.
You two look kind of defeated.
Because of you!
Huh?
You guys suddenly started making way higher quality products than before. So our clients have been dropping contracts left and right.
And now we're barely keeping the company afloat.
Dropping contracts, huh?
Isn't that because you were making impossible demands on them?
What did you just say?
We've talked to a few clients who left you for us. They said you were so obsessed with productivity, you'd constantly interfere with operations, push for cost cuts, and you'd even change the process at the last minute. You were pushing them way too far.
The way you behaved at Mika's wedding really reflected how you run your business.
Is that true, Jotaro? Noah?
You know her?
Nice to meet you. I'm Noah Henanoi from Todoroki Industries. I saw you, Keiichi and Yui, at Mika's wedding. She's also an upper classmate from my middle school days. In this project, Toyomeki Tech made quite a few unreasonable demands on us as well. Even though we have highly specialized engineers, our production speed can't always compete with others. We were honestly starting to question whether this partnership made sense.
You've got to be kidding!
Given what happened at the wedding as well, I'm afraid we'll have to decline any further work with Toyomeki Tech.
Wait, please!
Even if Todoroki cuts ties, our company's finished.
Maybe it's time you realized how much you've taken other companies for granted. You need to take a hard look at yourselves. Just gathering talented people doesn't make a company succeed.
Even if you hire the best people, that doesn't guarantee things will run smoothly. Skill means nothing without the drive to improve.
What do we do now, Dad? There's no other semiconductor maker that can match Tokimeki or Todoroki.
Wait, I've got it!
That business matching app everyone's been talking about.
We'll post our requirements there and find a company that fits our needs.
You sure that's a good idea?
I've heard some not so great things about that app.
Well, that's just rumors, I guess.
A few weeks later,
What the heck is going on here? What is this chaos?
Dad, what do we do? The semiconductor manufacturer we found through that matching app, they were a startup, and their chips aren't stable enough for our products.
That's a disaster.
Because the chip design doesn't line up properly with our systems. We're getting massive errors and complaint calls have been non-stop since this morning.
I can't take this anymore.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
After that, Doyumeki Technology failed to respond in time. The result? A massive customer exodus and eventual bankruptcy. They were hit with enormous claims for damages.
Give me back my status as the president's wife.
The debt just keeps piling up.
When will this hell ever end?
Meanwhile, I only made it this far because you told me it was okay to rely on others, Yui.
See? Relying on someone else isn't always a weakness.
Yeah, it's really not.
You can count on me for personal stuff too, you know. I really want to get to know you better, Keiichi.